Okay friends, my goal today is to make dinner that serves at least 4 to 6 people, spending less than $12. So y'all already know which grocery store I'm at. Of course, Aldi. Okay, I'm gonna grab some green bell peppers. One of my pantry staples I always keep on deck is a bag of onions. I'm not gonna grab onion because I already have some. Instead of getting cheese that's already shredded for $2.59, I'm gonna get a block of cheese for $1.79, and I'm getting extra sharp cheddar. Okay, right off the bat, the ground beef prices have gone up quite a bit. So to try to stay as close to our budget as possible, I'm gonna get this one for $6. We're gonna get a can of petite diced tomatoes for 73 cents, 2 cans of tomato sauce for 47 cents a piece. We're gonna get these chili beans that are already in chili sauce for 85 cents, and then this beef broth for $1.39, and then this jiffy cornbread mix for 50 cents. Okay, overall our total came out to $15.43. However, without the ground beef, that would have been under $9, which we actually do have ground beef at home, but I just wanted to show y'all for the purposes of the video how much it would be with everything. Okay, let's go home and cook. Okay, I wanted to make something that was hearty and really filling, but would also leave you with some leftovers for the next day. We are gonna do a chili cornbread bake. So I just started out by sauteing down my onion and my green bell pepper. Then I added in my ground beef, and while that is browning up, I went ahead and I took only half a block of that cheese and shredded it up. I'm going to save the other half of the cheese for a different recipe. Then I mixed together my cornbread mixture. Now, some staples that I feel like a lot of people already have on hand are eggs and milk. So for this particular cornbread mixture, you do need eggs and milk. A lot of people always ask me what are like some fridge and pantry staples I 100% recommend having on deck at all time. Eggs and milk are a really big one. Then I added in my cheese, gave that a nice mix. Then it was time to dump and go with everything for my chili. So I did my beans, my diced tomatoes, 1 can of the tomato sauce, and then I did half of a cup of beef broth. I wanted to do seasonings that I feel like a lot of people would already have on hand, so I did salt, pepper, and garlic powder, and I promise y'all the chilies from the beans alone really help to give this a lot of flavor. But I let this simmer for about 10 minutes before I added on my cornbread mixture. This does not have to be perfect by any means. You literally just have to plop it on top. It'll bake evenly on its own. I threw it in my preheated oven at 400 degrees for 30 minutes to cook. And y'all, after everything was said and done, I had a good bit of ingredients left. So I had 2 bell peppers, I had about 3/4 of that thing of beef broth left, I had some tomato sauce, and then I had the other half of that cheese. Definitely going to use the rest of those ingredients to make more meals later on this week. I know there are so many people right now dealing with food insecurity for whatever reason, and I just want to say that I am so sorry. While I'm obviously not in your shoes and I can't grasp the full gravity of what you're going through, I just want to say I am sending you so much love. And as always, love you, friends.